everyone, and welcome to another week of Christ Central Virtual Summer Camp. We are on week 3, and we have stopped here at Joy Junction as we've gotten off the COVID connector, and we're getting ready to embark on a new journey for the week. Guess what we get to start off with? Another great melodrama. I know many of you guys love these melodramas, and we love putting them together for you. So as you can tell, me, Miss Rebeka, is not with any of her co-workers today. You can see it's just me today. So we're going to have a little fun today with this melodrama. So this melodrama, you are the actors. I'm going to do what I can because I'm the narrator and the storyteller, and I'm going to act this play out on my own, this melodrama, as best as I possibly can. But it's your job at home to take on the personas of the different characters and pretend to be part of this melodrama right at home. So as I'm reading it, you can pretend to be certain characters. And if you want, we'll have a place on Flipgrid where you can upload videos of you pretending to be the characters from today's melodrama. So, do you want to know what today's melodrama is? Today's melodrama is WWF, Master of the Universe, Heal-o-rama. As you can tell, it's a play off of WWE. You remember, like, John Cena? You know that meme that's like, John Cena! And then it goes, or whatever? Yeah, it's like that. So, yeah, so here are our characters. So we have Jesus. We have Teachers of the Law, a.k.a. the treacherous two-faced twins. So that must be like a team duo, like from WWE kind of stuff. We have Friends, a.k.a. ferocious 4x4s, so that's another team. We have a paralyzed person, and we have the audience. So you guys can be the audience, but some of you guys can also pretend to be characters in the play. So yeah, let's just read it, and let's have some fun. All right. As the scene opens, Jesus and his opponents, the treacherous two-faced twins, are on one side of the stage. They're waiting to enter the wrestling ring. And the paralyzed person, whether it's a man or woman, doesn't matter. Paralyzed means they can't move, so they're frozen. Stick, frozen. So a paralyzed man and his 4 friends are on the ladder or table, whatever. Imagine. So you could be on a ladder, you could be on a table, you can just be on the floor too. Doesn't matter. So anyways, let's get started. The story of WWF, Master of the Universe, Heal-o-rama. It was a hot, sweaty night at the world-famous Roman-occupied Israeli Dome. The sold-out audience for the WWF Master of the Universe Heal-o-rama clapped and cheered. Let's clap and cheer, guys. Woo! Yeah! It was standing room only, and nobody could even get close to the door. So everybody's standing up. Nobody's sitting down. Everybody's standing. The Heal-o-rama audience was so excited, it did the wave while singing the Star-Spangled Banner. So, you could sing the whole Star-Spangled Banner. We can do the wave. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? And you can keep going, keep doing the wave. Imagine, they're doing that for a long time. So, anyways, the audience got silent because not everybody was singing well, and few people actually knew the words. So, moving on. The Master of the Universe Heal-o-rama was the biggest WWF event to hit Capernaum since the invasion of the barbarian Babylonian brothers. After hitting the belly-busting, heavyweight healing circuit around Galilee, the Master of the Universe, Jesus Christ, came to Capernaum to make meatloaf out of the sumo-sized teachers of the law. And here comes Jesus now, guys. Let's cheer for Jesus. Woo! Jesus! Yeah! Master of the Universe! The crowd goes wild, even more wild than me. So go wild, guys. Go on. Cheer for Jesus. He's the Master of the Universe. Woo! Jesus motioned his opponents into the ring. Known as the treacherous two-faced twins, these 2 guys were mean and ugly, and their breath stank like dead man's bones. Ew. To make matters worse, the two-faced twins loved to pick their noses and wipe it on each other. That's nasty. Jesus Christ, the Master of the Universe, held up his mama's meatloaf recipe. Jesus Christ, the Master of the Universe, held up his mama's meatloaf recipe and quietly said to the two-faced twins, I'm going to make Jerusalem roadkill out of you. Yo, 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 the crowd screamed. You can scream that, your turn. Yo, yo, yo. There you go. The two-faced twins taunted Jesus by making silly faces and sneering, like this. Can you be even sillier than me and do that? Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. All right. These treacherous, terrible, toenail-painting teachers of the law weighed a combined total of 682 pounds and 4 ounces. That is heavy. The audience shrank back in fear of these two Torah-twisting terrors. The Torah is the first 5 books of the Bible that the teachers from back then read from and followed God's law from. So, yeah, Torah-twisting terrors. The two-faced twins screamed, "We've got the law. Yes, we do. We've got the law. How about you?" Then the two-faced twins grabbed one of their fans from the audience. Grab somebody. If you got a sibling, you can grab them. So grab your sibling, pick them up. I'm going to grab my llama here. I grabbed a member from the audience. Ready? "Go, go, go," cried the audience. The two-faced twins picked up the fan, spun him around in a circle 4 times. Woo, just like this. Pulled on his ears, pinned him down, and chest thumped him 5 times. Woo, woo. Just looks like I'm hugging my llama. It's fine. There you go, fan. Then the two-faced twins danced like ballerinas around the fan's lifeless body. I don't know if I want to dance around a lifeless body, though. Anyways, the crowd booed. Boo! Boo! I mean, I'd be booing, too, if you, basically, killed a fan. Yeah, not a fan of that. Ha! Alright, moving on. The twins pointed to Jesus. "You're next, Galilean geek," they screamed. Suddenly, everyone in the Heal-o-rama ring looked up. Making a spectacular free fall from the Israel Dome roof was none other than the famous WWF team, the Ferocious 4x4s, bringing with them a paralyzed person. So they're carrying in a paralyzed person, so someone who can't move around a lot. They're carrying them in like this. So the paralyzed person is just laying like this, and they're carrying him in. This is a chickie, by the way. They're just carrying the paralyzed person in. After their death-defying entrance, they carried the paralyzed person into the ring on their shoulders. Yep. The ferocious 4x4 struck fear into the two-faced twins, who began to shake and convulse. Oh, they're so scared of the ferocious 4x4s. The two-faced twins began to roll on the ground and cry like babies with diaper rash. Can you cry like a baby? What's your best baby impression? Show me. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. The Master of the Universe, Jesus Christ, stepped forward and flexed his biceps. Can you flex your biceps? How big's mine? I got a little muscle here. It's all the working out. Yeah. He flexed his tummy in and out. I'm not going to do that, but go right ahead if you want to. He flexed his cheeks. The ones on his face, that is. These cheeks. I got a lot of cheek here. Can you flex your cheeks? The ferocious 4x4s carried the paralyzed person over to Jesus. But on the way, they dropped her. Oh no! The paralyzed person pressed her eternal life alert button and cried, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up!" Any of you meme experts out there know exactly where that's from. Seeing the fantastic faith of the ferocious 4x4s, Jesus shouted, "How I wish I had more ferocious, fantastical, faith-filled followers." The Master kneeled next to the paralyzed person. So, I'm going to kneel next to my paralyzed person here. All right, the crowd roared, "Heal her! Heal her! Heal her!" Can you shout that too? Ready? "Heal her! Heal her! Heal her!" First, the Master of the Universe declared the paralyzed person forgiven of her sins by giving her the ultimate Bleach Blaster Sin Smasher. The crowd roared again, "Woo!" But suddenly the two-faced twins rushed to Jesus, screaming, "Blasphemer!" Which means what he's saying is not true. It's not possible. It can't happen. And they gave Jesus a neutralizing noggin bomb to the head. Boom! The crowd booed, "Boo!" Jesus quickly recovered and posed a serious question. Which is easier to say? Your sins are forgiven, or get up, take your mat, and walk. The crowd said, ooh, as the two-faced twins scratched each other's heads and then cleaned the dandruff out of their fingernails. I don't have any dandruff in my fingernails. I don't know if they went like, ooh, no, though, now that I'm thinking about it, the crowd probably went like, ooh, as Jesus kind of just like dropped the mic on them, you know? Then, proving he was the undeniable, authoritative, all-powerful master of the universe, Jesus pointed to the paralyzed person, or chick, and cried, pick up your mat and walk. Then Jesus pointed to the two-faced twins and said, and you stop picking your noses. Ew, they're so nasty. Slowly, the paralyzed person stood up and amazingly began to dance. Do, 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 woo! And off she goes. The crowd went crazy! Woo! Can you go crazy? Go crazy. Woo! Oh, hold on. She began to disco. Can you disco? Boom, 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 boom. Do the disco. I'll make Chucky do the disco. Yep, just like that. She grabbed someone from the audience and tangoed. It's okay. She grabbed me. Dun da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. And away she goes. All right. There. Got my script back. The ferocious 4x4s grabbed the two-faced twins and pinned them to the ground. The master stepped on the two-faced twins and raised his arms in victory. He was truly the master of the universe. The audience cheered again, praising God, for they had never seen a Heal-o-rama as spectacular as this one. Woo, Jesus! Everybody give a clap and a cheer for Jesus. Woo! So remember that Jesus has the authority to forgive sins. And also remember that if you're going to be a WWF tag team wrestler, make sure your partner is the master of the universe, Jesus Christ. The end. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for this melodrama. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun acting this one out on your own. Yeah, let us see over on Flipgrid if you acted out little bits of it or if you have a character that you really liked. Let us know. And let us know if maybe you'd want to do this with another melodrama. That'd be super cool. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you are excited, just like we are, for this amazing third week of camp. So enjoy Joy Junction, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.